me, Danielle, Danny Buttons, and I am back today with a new video for everyone and a little bit of clickbait. If you saw the title, it should say something like "Last haul ever?" question mark. And no, that's probably not true. But hopefully it is my last haul for a little bit. I am attempting to do a 90-day no coloring book buy. It's actually no reading books too. We will see how we do. I actually made a whole bullet journal spread. There that is. When I'm filming, it is August 5th. I've already successfully made it 4 days. Pretty proud. It was hard. But yeah, I decided to do this because, especially when I'm really active on YouTube, I kind of get caught up in the wanting all the things. Like everything I see a lot of other people with cool stuff and I want it too. But I have a lot of stuff already and I kind of want to use it. So the 90 days will end like 5 days before my birthday, which will be just enough time to order myself a success present from Amazon. So hopefully that's what we get to do. I've done this in the past, but I've only done 45 days. I did 2 rounds last year in 2019. The first time I did it, I failed 5 times. And I think probably 4 of those 5 times were library book sales. So that's not really an issue now. Most libraries around here are still not open, unfortunately. And then the second time I only failed once, so I definitely got better. So I'm very lucky to get a lot of crafty and reading related birthday gifts. So if I can make it, I think it will be a success. So I'm gonna show you like my last hurrah haul before the spend. I know Jenny from Rainy Day Coloring is attempting this with me. I don't know if she's attempting the whole 90 days or just until her birthday. Her birthday is either the 17th or 18th. I want to say the 17th, but she'll tell me in the comments down below. So that's a few days before it's officially over. And I know that Jamie is attempting a 15-day freeze, which baby steps, gotta start somewhere. And she's doing no supplies either. I can technically get supplies if I need to, but we will see what happens. Speaking of which, there are a few loopholes in this system. One loophole is if I get any books for like review from companies or anything like that, if I get to work with anybody, that doesn't count. And another loophole is Happy Mail. So Jenny and I are maybe planning to do a swap somewhere around the end of page 1 over here to kind of keep us going. But any Happy Mail does not count towards my no buy because I didn't buy it. So makes sense there. Yes, I actually have one more book that didn't make it here in time for this, but it's probably going to be another 2 to 3 weeks, which I'm really happy about because that'll be like a boost in the middle to keep me going. And I actually also ordered myself a new set of Cali Art, the 100 set. I was really trying to hold out until the 180 set came back in stock, but a bunch of my markers are starting to die at once. And I was going to attempt to do Lisa's like alcohol trick where you add alcohol in. Rubbing alcohol has been sold out in my area since the beginning of March. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Well, I know what's going on, but I don't know why it's not coming back. Like hand sanitizer's back. Why can't the rubbing alcohol come back? I do not know. But we checked like 4 or 5 different stores and nothing. So the Statler's were on sale for about $34, which I thought was a really good deal. So I'm just going to use the 100 set and then hope the 180 comes back maybe by Christmas. Who knows? What else is there to say? So yeah, that's coming to me. That's going to be here in like 2 days. So, and also another exciting thing, I'm sorry I'm making you look at nothing for so long, but my book outlet order came. If you watched my last haul, I was anxiously awaiting that. It finally did come, so I'm going to show you those things even though I explained them in the last video. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay, so first let me do supplies since most of my supplies are on top. I picked up these Sharpie S-Note highlighters. They are, let me see if there's any glare. Yeah, they're basically similar to the mild liners, the zebra mild liners. I personally don't like these as much. I actually have to exchange my pack. Let's see if I can open these easily. So I was looking at them and I just wanted to test it. And I pulled this out and there's no tip on this color. This is the only one that had the no tip problem, but I'm going to exchange it for a different set. Probably, I might return it all together. We'll see. These work fine, but the mild liners have 2 ends. I have a mild liner next to me. So these mild liners have the highlighter end and then also have a fine tip end, but the S Notes only have the one highlighter end, so they're just like, oh, you can just tilt it in different ways to get different tip. Like, it's versatile. That seems silly to me. But they definitely work really nice, and the colors are really nice, and I actually use these to color a page in one of my Disney books, and that worked really nice. So if you do have a lot of mild liners or highlighters, they actually work nice in the Disney books, in my opinion, with my method of just, like, highlighter style coloring. So that is that. And of course I got a phone call. Sorry about that. So I was about to say, I think that we went to Michael's, and I initially went because I wanted to get magazine holders I saw on Shelly's channel, which now I can't remember, but it's like coloring and stitching with Shelly. I'll link it down below. But she used magazine holders to store some of her books, and I thought that was a really good idea because it would keep like books together. So I really wanted to buy one or two for my closet, because also if you saw my tour, the top shelf of my bookcase was getting really full, and I don't have any, like, I'm gonna run out of space. So I figured if I put them in magazine holders, I wouldn't have to worry about them falling over. Anyway, long story short, Michael's is a ripoff if you want those. I couldn't believe it. They had the magazine holders, and it was $20 for one magazine holder, and they were not metal or anything fancy. They were basically just like covered cardboard, and that's crazy. So at the time they were 50% off, but I still was not intending on spending $10 for one either. So I came home and I ended up buying a 6-pack for I think $14 on Amazon, and the ones I bought are super just cardboard, but much more efficient. Even if I have to buy these again in a year or two, I will feel much better buying it in this manner. So I apologize for that. Yeah. So I was sad about that. So I ended up at Michael's finding 2 or 3 things. I found these Pilot G2 Metallics. It's just, what is it, 8 gel pens. And they were on clearance for $6.87. Now, never buy full price things at Michael's, because they probably did have these for $22.99, and that's crazy. But I think I looked these up, and they were $11 on Amazon, so $6.87 was still a good deal. And I plan on using these, the white I'm probably just going to use as a white gel pen, but I plan on using these in the color Questopia Between the Lines, or any other Mosaic Sun Life Between the Lines, things like that. Okay. I also at Michael's ended up finding a few of the stickle packs. So I found 2 3-packs. I don't remember which ones came in which, and these don't have titles. But I got the Christmas one and then just like the generic sparkle one. I don't know why they don't have titles. It's a little frustrating. I think it came these 3 and these 3. So yeah, now I have some stickles. I've seen the light with stickles. I also, as you can see in this little container, well, Sam got me these. He went to, I think, Staples for something, or he went somewhere, maybe the CVS, and I was like, buy me a gift. So he bought me these. It's a 5-pack. They're Bic Intensity Fine Liners, and obviously it's just a 5-pack, but it's super fine liners. So this could be fun for something. I'll figure it out, maybe just writing in journals, but that was super nice of him. And then, yeah, I found these. These are my gelatos. I almost got gelatos from Michael's, but I hadn't used them yet. But I had seen, oh my goodness, I need to remember channel names. Oh no, let me try to look it up quickly. I'm sorry. I saw Pamela's Passion for Pencils. That's her name. Alliteration. I saw her do a video where she used gelatos as the background, and I was very excited about that video because I had gelatos in the past. So I actually used these for a whole picture that will be coming up, obviously, at the end of the month. But I owned this. I probably bought these 8 or 9 years ago, and I had never once used them because I did not know how. But now I've used them, and I'm very excited. This was like a tropical set. I almost bought some more, but I wanted to obviously use these first to make sure it worked the way I wanted. It does. So I'm very excited about these, and I've wish listed some more gelatos. So that is now on my desk, my little extras for the time being. Okay, this was a whole lot of gabbing, and I've shown you nothing. First, I'm going to show you my book outlet haul that finally came. This was a dud. So this is the night before Christmas, the little golden book, but they tricked me. I was hoping to get the regular paper one and use it for art journaling, but instead it is the board book. So now this has turned into a gift for my niece and nephew, but I figured I'd show you anyway. For art journaling though, I did get this magical, beautiful sticker book. I'm actually gonna flip through this whole thing, but I'm gonna wait till the end of the video because it is chonky. There is a lot in here and I love it. Over 1,000 stickers. So stick around to the end if you want to see that. Then I ended up finding A Million Unicorns by Lulu Mayo. I don't remember how much it was, but it was probably like $3 or $4, which is a really good deal. And I'll just quickly, this is, I think, book 8 in that series. I think now I have 4 of them, and I only want one more of what's currently out. But this is super cute. I'm excited to do some stuff in here, and I was happy to find that at Book Outlet. And then also at Book Outlet, I got this coloring book, which was on my wish list for a long time. Vertical Worlds coloring book by Abby Daker? I don't know. But basically, this book is very long and is all interiors of things. So they're a vertical department store. So basically, like every department in a department store, but vertical. So I'm really excited for this, and I'm not sure how I'm going to color it. But again, I think it was probably $4 max. So I picked it up because I'm pretty sure this is no longer in stock on Amazon, or it's on sale for like $25, and that's too much. So I thought this was fun. So this is like a cruise ship. It seems cool. So I'm excited to work in there. Okay, and now for loophole number 1, which kind of wasn't even, but I got another happy mail. This is from Jenny at Rainy Day Coloring, now that I looked it up and I'm certain. Again, I'll link her down below. We were talking about the no spend, and she, again, is doing it with me, and we both made these big Amazon orders before we started, and we were talking about Cute Witches, and she said she was going to buy it, but I was like, I don't know. Once you buy it, they're going to come out with the grayscale version. So she ended up not buying it, and literally the next day they came out with the grayscale version. So she decided to very kindly send this to me, and she bought herself one so we can be buddy coloring throughout this journey of ours of no spending. So I'm so thankful, Jenny. I'm very happy. We've been talking so much. Like, I'm so excited about how much buddy coloring and talking and chatting, and we've been talking a lot, and we're gonna buddy color out of this. So this is brand new from Jade Summer, and it's their regular witches book, Cute Witches, but now in grayscale. So I posted it, I don't know how to say it, a bunch of the pages that I want to do first. There are doubles in here, so if you're seeing the same thing, but they're super cute. And we're probably going to wait until September for this one because it's still really hot out. So we're not in the witch's mood just yet, but I'm very excited to have that. Okay, now we're on to the books I purchased myself to hold me over. And I only bought 4. Okay, I bought 5. 4 are here now. I don't think that's too bad. You can't see me making all these motions. I don't think that's too bad. So, first thing I bought was my 3rd color, Questopia. At the point of filming this, I have not colored in my 2nd color, Questopia, but I've colored like 15 pages in my 1st. So, by the time my no spend's over, I obviously will have needed this. So this is Cactus and Succulents by Color Questopia, and it is all different cacti and succulents. So I'm excited. This one is much more detailed than the 2 that I currently have, so it will be fun. My favorite part is to do all the line work, so I do not mind that it is detailed. So that is that. Excited for that. There are a few more of these I still have on my wish list. I love doing the line work so much. It's just relaxing. Then I got Mermaid for the rest of August, I guess. I already started a page in here, but that is when I realized all my markers were drying out. So these are, I don't know if you could see it. I'm wearing a blobfish shirt right now. Looks just like that. So yeah, my blobfish shirt is actually from Danny Banani, who did the Yippee Kawaii coloring book. Maybe I'll try to link that below too if I can find the link. But that's blobfish. I love sea creatures, so I'm really excited for this book. I'll give you a peek of the page I am doing if it flips to it. Yes, I'm doing this octopus page. My purple's running out, couldn't finish the background, and this is running out, the turquoise. Couldn't finish anything, so I did this much, and now I'm waiting for my markers to get here in 2 days. I might continue to do the rest of the little details while I wait. We'll see. But I think this book is so super cute, and she also has a witch's book that I didn't end up getting yet. But we'll see. So cute. This is by Daisy Joy, Mermaid coloring book. Again, I'm going to try to link everything down below for you guys to find too. Next, and finally, for what I'm showing you today, I have 2 Camellia Angelkova books, which you'll be seeing again very soon because it is Angelkova in August, I think is the hashtag from Shayna and Colorland. So I'm going to do a whole video on that out of one of my Camellia Angelkova books. I love her books. This is the first one I got that is not mandalas, and this is 50 Lovely Gnomes. This is so cute. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love gnomes. I love garden gnomes. Think they're amazing. I want to collect garden gnomes, but if I keep collecting different things, I'm going to need a second house just for all the collections. So for now, I will just color in this book. It's just so many cute little pictures. There's only one of each. Look at they got married. Oh, that's kind of a spoiler, I guess, but there's a few bird ones, which not my favorite. But there's a lot of fruit. It's so cute. So I'm very happy to have this book and to work in this month and forever. I feel like the gnomes will transition really well into fall, and there are a few winter pages in here, so I'm very excited to have that one. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot from this with me. What? You'll see more of these pages soon, I hope. And then the final book I got is 50 Halloween Mandalas by Camellia Angelkova. Again, she has so many cute books that I want them all, but I decided this was a good one for the fall. They're not super mandala-y because it's basically like an image and then a circle border on most of them. There are a few that are more, like that's obviously a mandala. But I just thought these were cute and fun. Let me see. This is my favorite. I don't know what it is about it, but I love this page so much. It's strange. So there are a lot of cute ones in here. I'm not huge on like spooky, but I think this is like a good mix of you can definitely make this spooky, like teeth. Oh my goodness. And then it's definitely, there are ones that are cutesier. So I thought this was the perfect book for me to use. So yeah, that is my haul. I also ordered one Disney book that it's actually coming from the US Amazon, but it is, I think, coming from Mexico. I'm not sure. It is the Spanish version of the books I'm cross-hatching in. I don't remember. I think it's the Buddies one. I will show you that when I get it in whatever video. But now I'm sitting back down. Oh, my doggy. Now I'm pausing for my doggy. My goodness, this video is going to be in like 47 parts. So, yes, I'm back to sitting down because I'm going to flip through the entirety of this sticker book. This is the Antiquarian sticker book. I don't know if it has a by anybody. It says it's Macmillan Publishing Group. So, I intend to use this mostly for my foray into art journaling, but I definitely could picture people putting some of these in your sticker books too. I mean, your coloring books too. So let's just flip through. So I got, as you now know, my copy from Book Outlet, and I think this was like $7 or $8, which for Book Outlet is one of my more expensive purchases. But I'm pretty sure it's like in the 20s on Amazon. So it has so many like weird, crazy stickers in here that I don't have any idea what I'm gonna do with them. Too many birds, I'll tell you that now. Too many butterflies too, Emily, if you're still watching. But I just think some of them are so cool. There's a lot of really cool flowers. These are a lot of pattern ones. And I just think that this is definitely going to be good for art journaling, but it could definitely also be nice for bullet journaling or for using in coloring books. Like you can just add little bees on flowers you color or whatever, things like that. If you do a cool mandala, you can like put one of these on. This is not a good page for it, but just like adding stickers to your coloring books, I think could add a really cool touch. And there are so many in here. There are like page after page after, it just keeps going. So between each page is this same pattern. So I'm skipping over that, obviously. Look, art supplies, oh my, a turtle, oh my goodness. I also really like bears, so there's some bears. So these are supposedly all actual Victorian patterns and designs, which is spooky seat. Like, who is that guy? He's a bird, but, and I hate him and I would be terrified in real life, but I kind of think these are a little bit cool, and I might do something with that. Yeah, I just think these are such a cool idea. And for $7, this was an actual steal. There's a few of these pages where there's definitely stickers in there, but I have no idea what they are. This is a butterfly again. Ridic. I think that's a bear, but I don't know. So you'll peel and find out. It'll be like a surprise. More spooky skeletons. Some like gems and circles. I just think I love it. I don't know. I might not even do anything, and I might just like turn the pages every day. It'd be cool to layer these. Like, I have a few ideas that I already wrote down. And again, I'm trying some art journaling. We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh. Shells and mushrooms. I just think it'd be really fun to add these all over the place. So I like them. Honestly, even if this was full price, I think it's still kind of a really good deal because there's so many in here. Like, so many, guys. I remember I was flipping through, I asked Sam if he wanted to look through it with me, and I'm going, and then I'm like, we're only halfway done, buddy. And even right now, we're only halfway done, and I've been flipping for a long time. So obviously I'm going pretty quick because this isn't actually like a sticker channel or video, but if you want to see any of this in more detail, let me know. Like, if you remember, like, oh man, I want to see those chipmunks, I could always send you over a picture of that page, or if there's really demand, I could always make another video entirely, but I don't think there'll be that much demand. Bats, look at all the bats. Like, Anne would need these bats for her pages. She just add them. This one, I think, has mostly just triangles in different shapes, if I can see the lines correctly. This is a star, but again, I think that's like almost a mystery about what we're gonna get. And more crazy people dancing. I don't even know. Ah, more butterflies. I'll turn the page quick. Patterns. I think this would also be really cool. Help to copy colors and things like that. So like, if you like the designs of these flowers, to kind of use that as a color palette in your own work as inspiration. So those are a nice bunch of colors together. That would be a cool palette to copy. Turtle page, 4 turtles, love it. Hedgehog, a lot of birds. I think my plan for the birds is to literally take every bird in here and just kind of stack them all on one page. So we'll see if I end up doing that and like actually collaging it. I really love like the collage aspect. That's the kind of art journaling I'm intending to do, really. So that's terrifying. I think it's just a squid, but it looks like a face, and that's like nightmare fuel. No, more nightmares. Birds, get out of here. Bread. If you need any bread stickers, there's some in here for you. I love all the sea critters. I'm a big sea critter person. Lots of hands and like just a lot of florals. This guy's got a skull, more patterns. But again, like maybe you really like these colors. Those almost look like hidden Mickeys, but I think they're just a floral design of some sort. And then the back of the book has a page for each letter, which is awesome. Again, as a scrapbooker too, and I just think it's super cool. And it's a whole page for each letter, and one on each page is like extra design with the little people, and it's all stylistic. Oh, is there a tree on each one? No, of course there's not. Once I noticed the pattern, it's not. So I just think it's super cool and fun. I almost wanted with this book make like my own version. Now I literally on the spot can't remember one single thing, just about anything. The Kelly O'Gorman, right? I think that's her name, has a sticker book that is each letter, and then the letter is made up of things of that letter. So like for T, there would be a turtle in the page somewhere. And I think that would be fun to make up your own with these stickers. if that makes any sense at all. I hope it does. Yeah, so that is this book. $7, deal of a lifetime. Even full price might still be a good deal. So I hope you enjoyed that flip through. I apologize if you don't care, but if you don't care, you're probably not here anymore. That's what I did at the end. So if you are here though, let's say hot air balloon as our word of the video. And again, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope that I can make it through these 90 days with minimal slip-ups, because I gotta get coloring what I already have. Thank you so much if you've been buddy coloring with me, not coloring me, don't do that, buddy coloring with me, chatting with me on Instagram, been having a great time, and I hope to be putting up videos you like, and that you'll stick around, subscribe if you haven't, come on, and thumbs up, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!